walking away, and women are left completely confused, wondering why they're being avoided like the plague. The shift is real, and the reactions are priceless. Let's break it all down.
Women are scared of happily single men. You want to know why? Let's get into it. Being happily single as a man makes you more appealing. Men that don't need to be in a relationship. Men that have high standards. Men that don't chase women. They chase in purpose. This makes women think. Wonder if that man is actually interested in them.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
The less you care, the more you're desired.
And will in turn, y'all listen to this, increase the value of that man and his expressed interest in their mind.
You're goddamn right. Don't question how it works. Just take my word on it.
And do you ever wonder what women really want from you?
I don't know.
If you're a man and you're not protecting and providing for your female, what is it exactly that you're doing for her?
Don't get me started on that list. But I'll tell you what we expect back. Firstly, respect. And secondly, love. Nothing more, nothing less.
Because if your answer is loving her, I'm sorry, but she can love herself.
Okay. Guy just telling me this just the other day. My relationship's horrible and I'm such a great provider. Yeah, but all you're doing is providing stuff. She's not wanting you to provide stuff, although she does like that. She's wanting you to provide you. She wants you. She needs you. She wants you to secure her in that relationship. Not your job, not the toys, her.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
That sadly was how it was in the old days, but no longer how it works now.
So which is it? Because I'm pretty sure that men are being told constantly by women that their worth is based on what they're providing, how much money they're making. If you want them to give you more emotionally, then we have to make it safe for them to do so and not giving them these mixed messages because it's really confusing.
Women are now learning what men have to go through all of our lives. It's way better to be single as a man. 40 years of experience.
Men don't want to marry anymore because the risk outweighs the benefits. There's a risk that comes with marriage that essentially only benefits a woman. A man marries you and can only hope that one day you don't wake up and say, I feel like I don't love you anymore and I want to leave and you can't do anything about it.
That is the worst thing a man can experience. Despite doing his best, one day his wife tells him that she's not happy and he cannot do anything about it.
According to ASA, 70 to 80% of divorces are initiated by women.
Damn!
Among college-educated women, it jumps to 90%. You know what's crazy? I mean, a lot of us women don't have anything a man actually wants that we can bring to the table.
That proves that we men have only a few standards.
So when you look at yourself, what would you say you need to improve when you're dealing with the opposite gender?
Nothing. I don't think there's any flaws. I don't think I have any flaws. What I need to improve?
Yes.
Probably his timing.
What? Your timing or his timing?
His timing.
What the are you though?
Oh,
you need to yeah, what do you need to improve?
I don't know.
You see how she jumped straight to you?
Someone who cannot name one thing to improve about themselves should consider thinking things over and reflecting on life.
That's why women get burnt out and you're no longer happy in your relationship because you're coming home and a man is sitting on the couch because he's tired from work and you're making sure you're catering to him.
So what? So what? So what?
I don't understand. Where is the value in that?
Fellas, do not choose a woman who don't want to be a woman.
Are you delusional?
The modern day women, right there. I'm gonna go to work like you. Do you want me to cook, clean? So what? Yes, you're gonna cook, clean, do this and do that. And guess what? He taking the trash out, he fixing the house, he making sure this. But we have different duties, functions, and responsibilities. My wife don't want my duties. And I don't want hers. We have different responsibilities. Just because I can see you cook the food and you can't see me clean the gutters, you don't even care about that stuff, but it still need to be done. Men have different responsibilities. So all this, oh, I cook and I clean and yeah, that's part of your function. But when your tire is flat, my function is to make sure you have a new tire.
But
when
that's
your
what
car
I'm
need an
saying.
oil change, it's my job to make sure these people ain't ripping you off. We have different duties and functions and responsibilities.
I'll tell you one better. Don't choose someone who is lacking in responsibility. Choose someone mature and who knows that it takes two. Watching a compilation where modern women regret feminism and realize that traditional values might have always been the better choice. Let's see how this plays out.
Those of you that said you were feminist, do you see any inconsistency between saying that you want equality, but you're cool with sending men to run into machine guns to protect your society? Does anyone wrestle with that?
I didn't say I was a feminist.
I'm not going to allow you guys to weasel your way out of Charlie's question here. Those of you who consider yourself feminist, how do you reconcile being a feminist, being for equality, but also not being in favor of women being subject to forced military conscription the same way that men are?
Well, then if I'm not a feminist under your eyes, then that's fine. I just...
Would you acknowledge, though, that that would be a pure equality between men and women?
Yeah. If everyone
so you're not
got
in favor
drafted,
of equality
yeah.
when it doesn't stand to benefit women?
Yeah, but again, I never pushed for 100% equality.
This is the problem when someone only supports something only when it benefits them, especially when it comes to equality.
Within feminism. Not
so
every
you only
feminist
want the
believes
equality that benefits women?
No, I want the equality that benefits humanity.
Fun fact, at the age of 25, 50% of your eggs die, and around 30, about 90% of your eggs die. Considering it's completely taboo to have a child at the age of 17, which is actually biologically one of our prime times to bear a child. And you have to wait until you get a college degree or else your life is over. So realistically, you have a very tiny time frame from, say, the age of 21 to maybe 30 to really find a mate, bear a child, and create a family, whereas you have the next 30 years to build a career.
I appreciate her for being this honest, because people on social media mostly say the opposite.
Feminism has been twisted of late. I feel like feminists have lost their way.
Yeah.
So much so that I don't identify with it anymore.
Sure.
Back in the day when women were marching to the union buildings to fight for the rights of women, that was feminism at its height.
She's right. It was at its peak, but now we can see that in a lot of cases, it has gone out of control.
Yeah, at its best, at its peak. Feminism today are women who are fighting to have abortions without the consent of their husbands, with feminists who feel that it's their body, they are entitled to do as they wish, whether or not they are married, whether or not there's a husband in the picture, and they don't need to consult anybody.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I don't care who comes for me, please do. But I don't subscribe to that notion because we are lying to our children.
She's indeed honest. Many women have made this same mistake. Extremely few would admit it on camera.
This is him. What up, Sheriff? Yep, my wife and the guy she's cheating on me with.
Really?
Who's he?
She ain't cheating on you.
Yes, she is.
No, I'm not.
Yes, she
I'm
is.
talking to him.
Why she sneaking away with a guy she don't know nobody? She don't know you, right?
Her husband caught her with someone else late at night. And what's crazy is that she got mad at him for catching her in the act.
Oh, she know me.
I know she know you, because she was at your house at 2 a.m. That's okay? Her sneaking over here is okay? Where's our daughter?
She's at
Where's
my
our
sister's.
daughter?
She's at
Where's
my
our daughter?
sister's.
Because she out here with you, bruh.
She's at my sister's.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
And why you all up on him?
I am here talking to him as a friend.
I said, why you all up on him?
I am here talking to him as a friend.
A friend.
I don't know about that. No friends would meet late at that time.
That you cheating on me with.
Oh my fucking
You ain't got no
God.
business being with no dude this late. And he know that as a man. Bro, you know that. Right? Am I right, though? Am I right? I just want to make sure all us protected, man. Because she already done tried her nonsense. She been cheating on me before, and now she caught again, and she can't sit here and lie. Bro, y'all
I didn't
are
even
cheating.
know you existed.
What do you mean by that? So she didn't tell you?
Knocked on my door.
So she didn't tell you she was married?
Told me that y'all wasn't together.
Had it go again.
She don't even know you. A married woman out here this late, and she think it's cool.
What's more bizarre is that this is the second time he found her doing this.
And you know it ain't cool, bruh.
Like I
11 years of being faithful to this woman. Retired from the military, bought a house in her hometown, moved here to be a good husband because she's from here. My family in Georgia, bro. I moved here for her. Bought her a house. That truck she drove up here, you see you with?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here.
You know who bought that and made every payment on that motherfucker? Me.
I'm up here to see my
Cause she a
sister.
gold digger.
I'm up
For
here to
spending
see
all my
my
money.
sister.
You ain't got no business being here with no other man. You a married woman. Why was she in your house till 2 a.m, bro? Y'all wasn't having sex?
You gotta talk to her about that. That's between you and her.
But y'all had sex,
Like I
right?
said, I didn't know you existed.
Oh,
until
thank you.
then.
But you had sex,
I thought
right?
y'all were apart. That's what I
You
was
thought
told.
we were apart.
That's what I was told.
What more do you want from me?
You told him we were divorced? You
did
came
not-
home. And matter of
first
fact,
of all,
bro,
I did not say
that
I was
night,
divorced.
she come home and getting the fuck with me. You know how disgusting that is? That's
You're
how nasty
lying.
she is. Did you not lay in the bed that night? Did you not stay in the bed that night? And I'm lying. I'm lying. You the last person to talk about somebody lying. You're cheating.
Why are you following
You're
me?
cheating.
You're lying.
You're a cheater is what you is.
I don't like where this is going.
I'm a liar. You here with another dude. You here with another dude. But I'm lying. Cause you my wife. You ain't got no business being here with another man. You didn't know Earl. That's what you told me. You didn't know him. You ain't even know who the he was. That's what you said, ain't it? Ain't that what you said? You didn't know who he was. You didn't know who he was. Get out my house tonight. Tonight. Get out of my house tonight. Your car. I bought this mother.
Instead of apologizing and owning up to her mistake, she decided to be rude, even if she's in the wrong. And he was done for good. You did the right thing, my brother. When they cheat, goodbye. Have a nice life.
Bro, it's no big nothing, bro. Now you getting me tight, bro. Cause how much time you been through this? How much time you done did this? Went over, bro. Nah, bro. It's always one more chance, bro.
Because I feel like I'm gonna be abandoned right now, and like it's just like everyone else who kind of leave me, and I just don't know.
Leave you. You made a decision and you got caught.
Decision to do what? Like
You linked somebody and you got caught.
that wasn't even that
You went behind my
serious.
back.
It wasn't that serious. Stop.
So this lady cheated on him, and her excuse was that she felt alone. And that is never an excuse, because there is never an excuse to cheating.
Over. You play